Avoria is at the brink of extinction. Project Seed presents the warrior who never lets fate decide her way to glory. A hero who will sacrifice anything to save our metaverse. To her, there is no room for fear, only room for bravery. And when she runs out of luck, her instincts will keep her alive. She has mastered her own destiny to fight, to survive, to be victorious, and to deliver our metaverse from extinction. Join Lenora in our metaverse. Fight together with the greatest heroes and become Avoria's last hope. Outland Odyssey, when fantasy meets reality.
Hello everyone. Welcome to the first live stream ever of Project Seed to celebrate the Lunar New Year of 2022 and more importantly, just to have a good time together. My name is Lynn and today I'm very excited to be hosting the live stream. And before getting started, I'd like to introduce the agenda. So we have two parts. The first part is the AMA section with our CEO, Lico, and followed by a very special lucky draw with some amazing prizes for the winners to end this year with a blast. And that's it. So without any further ado, please welcome Lico, CEO of Project Seed, on the show to join our first section. Hi, Lico.
Hi. How you doing?
Hi, I'm very good. How are you? Yep.
Yes, great.
Okay.
Awesome. Doing awesome. Lu jangan. Guys, thank you so much for the opportunity. It's gonna be fun.
Okay. Thank you, Lico. Okay. So just a, bit of information. In the last Lunar New Year giveaway event, people have sent us a lot of questions for Lico, and to prepare for this AMA, well, we selected the top seven questions among them to answer. So now let's start with the first one. Are you ready for the first question, Lico? I'm having quite some trouble connecting with Lico. Is it? Hmm.
Yes, test.
Okay. Okay. Are you good? Are you good to go now?
Yep. I'm good. I should be good. My connection
Okay.
somehow like not really friendly, but I think it's good
Mm-hmm.
now.
Okay. Okay. Should I start with the first question now?
Yes, please. Yes.
Okay. Okay. It is. When would we start playing the game on our phones? Mm.
Yeah. Thank you so much for the questions that you guys sent out. So basically, regarding the playing the game on our phone, um, we design our game out in Odyssey and our ecosystem all to be on the phone. So we are not making a Web3 gaming ecosystem. So basically, there are only like a bunch of a small portion of the ecosystem that you can access from the Web3. So we are targeting for the game to be live by Q2 2022, give or take, by the end of the Q2. But then, since this is a development and everything is, you know, not everything goes as smoothly as people thought that it will be. So, give or take, it's gonna be at the end of Q2 2022. We will have another test coming up, and if you guys have the chance to participate, then I would encourage you guys to try and join our test.
Okay, thank you. I'm sure everyone is looking forward to playing the game. So
Mhm.
for the second question, how strongly do you believe in Project Seed?
Mm, this is a very funny questions coming from the community. If I
Yeah.
do not believe in Project Seed, I wouldn't be here and I wouldn't make this. All right. I mean, like, it's just weird asking the asking the C level on how do you believe. I mean, like, we are the founders, right? We the founders, the C level created this. So if we do not believe in Project Seed, then why would we be here? That's like a very funny question. But yeah, the reason why we are still here, that's how strong we believe in Project Seed.
Correct, true, true. Yeah. Okay, for the first question is from Diego Nicolas. Hello, Lico. I hope you're very well. In short, my question is, do you plan to add games to the platform that do not belong to the Project C Game Studios? And if so, what are the premium requirements they must have to be accepted as part of the ecosystem? Yeah.
This question is I believe this question is possibly is addressed wrong, but then assuming that my understanding is what it is, we will have a grow this grow program will allow communities, aspiring developers or indie developers who are working by in a small team, have a limited budget, and you guys want to build a game that integrates the blockchain. So we have this grow program that will be actively pursued by later after the game has launched and stuff like that. This will allow the all those the indie developers and all the developers to use our assets and our blockchain backend to actually integrate them into their game. And so
Hmm.
this will allow, this will open possibilities that the increasing use cases of the NFT. That's first thing. Second thing, that is not really like a very like a minimum requirement. It's just that you need to be real. You need to be building real product. You can send us an email. We can have a call. We can have a chat, and we can integrate everything as easily and seamlessly, because building games, building the assets takes time and money. So you want to make sure that all the efforts that we have created, all the money that we have spent building the assets and the back end, we want to open it up for the community, for our ecosystem to be able to maximize on that. And so basically, you guys don't have to create another back end, create other assets, or buying it from the asset store. You guys can actually use our existing one and just integrate it into your own. So you just focus on having fun, building the game, building a fun game, and then market the game. So I think that's the goal of the Grow program. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, thank you. I hope that clears enough for Diego Nicolas. And for the next question is play to earn is whipping the gaming industry. Could you please tell us about one unique innovation that Project Seed is bringing to the table that is distinct from what we've seen from other projects so far?
So a good question. So basically, regarding innovation, one thing for certain, we are opening up possibilities for brand placements into our platform, in a more unique way, in a way that traditionally, if you want to put brand placement into a game or a movie, you gotta pay, right? A huge sum of money. So in our case, we partner with we initiated several partnerships with the traditional businesses, that want to come into our ecosystem, and that way they can actually get their brands placed into our game and ecosystem. But then obviously that is not something that we can, not every brand can, can partner with us. And then sorry, so not every brand can partners with us, like, like we cannot have 100 brands raising NFT sale with us. Obviously, that's not possible. It's just gonna be the first few projects, but then it doesn't limit the possibility that in the future, um, that their brands can actually be on our game as assets. This is something that we have already discussed internally, that we can somehow play around with the assets and with NFTs, and also with the um, drop loots, and also the brands, and we can actually put and integrate the traditional branding into our game without having to cost them too much money. And so this is kind of like one of the things that we are trying to push forward to. And then also the interoperability of the NFT. Since we are building well, we hope to build many games. We want to make sure that the NFTs that are actually on the sale, that will on the Genesis, will be able to interoperate between the games that we are going to have in the future. So it's going to be forward compatible from this one to the next one, or even the one after that, and it is going to be backward compatible, meaning that the NFT from the second game or the third game can be used in Autumn Odyssey still. So this is one thing that we are trying to work on, and this is going to be fun.
Hmm. I'm sure this is some very nice new considering there's so many projects on the market right now, right?
Hmm.
Okay. So for the next question, how could you make community loves your NFT? Games will normally die within 1 to 2 months if the community only wants to make profit from games, but the games will last for many years if the community loves and wants to keep their NFT. Okay, so what do you think about this question?
I don't think that community has to love the NFT, because the NFT is just a new stuff in the market. But then gaming industry has been there for decades, right? So we are trying our best to make sure the community loves our game. That's more important rather than the making money part, rather than the NFT part. I believe building a fun and enjoyable game is the key of long lasting gamership. And I don't know how long people can stand making like working full time playing games, but then if you play games that you love, games that are enjoyable, it shouldn't, loving the game should be like automatically coming to you, and people will not be bored. But then if you do get bored, we have prepared ourselves for making and other genres, and so that to cater more community, and also to cater more users in the market.
Hmm.
So
Okay.
regarding the NFT part, you don't have to, I mean, like, well, we design our NFT in a different way compared to the thing, the NFT on the market. We try to make our game as fun as possible, but then NFT can be sold or traded, right? So you can upgrade your NFT. You don't have to be stuck in one NFT, and with one NFT for life, right? You can sell it, and then you can take profit from it, and then you can buy other NFT or the newer NFT, right? Or you can buy all of them. So it's like you don't have to keep at one NFT for life, right? You just have to love
Yeah.
playing the game, enjoy, keep upgrading, and that's kind of like the idea, right?
Mhm. Yeah, thank you for this new way to look into the NFT market. So for the next question, uh, yeah, that's I think this is a really, really big question. What is the more ambitious goal of your project, and what is the ultimate version that your project is trying to achieve in the crypto market?
So, well, the ambitious goal that we have is that we want to combine both. We want to try and combine both the Blizzard and the Steam into one platform, which is Project Seed. So that's kind of like the big idea and what we are trying to achieve. So right now the team is working on the Blizzard side of things, meaning we are creating the games under Project Seed Studio, and then the blockchain guys are actually building the Steam side of things where we integrate other games into our ecosystem. So this is kind of like the idea that we are trying to achieve in the long run.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. So we have come to the final question, which is number 7. How are you going to attract more players in your venture, especially during this time where a lot of startup game with a lot of potential are popping up?
Well,
I think this question is quite familiar to the previous
right, right,
question that
right.
we answered, right? Yeah, right. Yeah.
It's a bit different, but then
Mm,
I have never seen competition as a competition. Why? In the traditional gaming space, there are thousands of titles released every year, and but then the gamers are in the billions, and so I believe personally that the ecosystem is going to get stronger with the games that are popping up, and I personally wouldn't feel threatened by the games that are popping up or the potential. I'd love to take a part and like grow the ecosystem together. And this is like the fun part. I never see all of this as a competition. I see this as a friendly match where
mm,
it's just a fair game, a fair play where the best guy wins. So and the focus is not just building a game, right? The focus is building the ecosystem. So I would say that even though people are popping up, I'm excited to see the GameFi market being expanded. Like, and I'm actually looking forward for this year or next year where a lot of the GameFi are actually out. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. Um, I'm not afraid of like getting more players or getting less player because the games are popping up and stuff like that. I would say that this is a very big growth and this is a very big target market that we are targeting. So should be fine.
mm-hmm. Thank you. Yeah, seeing from the question, I can see that people are really interested in knowing about our game. So yeah, that's it. That's the 7 questions from the AMA
On
today. Thank you, Liko, for your answers, and I hope they can provide the
awesome.
viewers for clear information about Project Seed in the future, especially in the upcoming year of 2022. And now to wrap up the AMA, do you have anything else to say to the fans right now? Go. Mhm.
Well, first thing first, I want to say Happy Chinese New Year, Happy Lunar New Year. 恭喜发财, 新年快乐. Yeah, right. So happy Chinese New Year. I hope that this year will be fun for all of us. Will be a prosperous year for all of us. And there are some updates before I leave regarding the the early test that we just had last time. Lynn, can you help show the community regarding the footage that we have for um,
Sure,
the early test that happened on December?
sure. I'll ask the host to show the footage. Okay. Yeah,
Awesome. So this is
it's
the
authorized.
gameplay that we have. This early test shows us that there are quite some demand for our game. There are only this test is not really like a lengthy test where you can play hours of gameplay. This test is only like several minutes of gameplay, and the average user playing this is actually 20 minutes, and this is beyond the game testing. So basically users are repeatedly playing the games all over and over again, and then there are over 44 hours played for this game. The short test that we have, people are playing it 44 hours. So, and 2,234 minutes played for just this short test. So we are very honored and we are very thrilled with the test that that you guys are partaking. We will be having a longer test coming up. So stay tuned. This is gonna be more fun, and we'll have more products and more features in the game. So this is kind of like the early test that we had.
Yeah, we see one Z. In our early test, we actually have 7,392 total Zs defeated, and people have played more than 44 hours. Yeah, and there are more than 7,000 Z are being defeated. Yes. I really love the music. Wow, cool. Okay.
Yep, and that's kind of like the early test. Please don't mind the bugs. It's still a early test, so we are still refining it and working on it every day. And just some updates before we close. Just some updates for you guys exclusively. So basically, there are two new hire team members joining us, and we are really excited. First one is we just onboarded Kevin as the he works for EA Games before, and he's now joining us as the one of the lead actors. And this is going to be fun because we want to make sure that our standard quality is increasing for you guys. And then also we onboarded Toy as our advisor, and he is the advisor for um, Ubisoft and also Rockstar Games. So really excited that to have him on board. He has worked with many big names before, and so we believe that his experience can actually work um, a lot for us. Thank you so much, guys. Right, awesome.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Lico. Thank you for joining us and also for your New Year wishes to all of the fans who are watching this right now. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yes, Happy New Year, guys.
Mm, okay, so now let's move on to the next part of our live stream today, which I'm sure everyone is very excited about. Welcome to the very special year-end lucky draw of Project Seed. Just some information for you guys. On January 24, we hosted a Lunar New Year giveaway event, and we have picked 50 winners. And today's lucky draw is for those it's dedicated for this winner and to offer them some more chances to win more prizes. So the winners will share a total prize pool of 8,888 shield tokens, 10 NFTs from Project Seed, and 50 slots to buy NFTs on our upcoming sale event. Now, let's the game begin. Okay, can we spin the wheel right now? Let's find our first winner. Okay, we have the first winner, which is is it number 6 or number 7? I think it's number 7. Yes, number 7. Number 7 is our first winner, guys. Number 7. Okay, moving on to our second winner. Number 32. I thought this was 31, but it's 32. Number 32 is our second winner. Okay. We will summarize the winner and we will announce to you after this will spinning ends. So don't worry, you guys. So the third winner is 28. Number 28 is our next winner. Is it number 19, 20, 21? I think it's 21. Number 21, congratulations, number 21, you are our next winner. Please keep in mind that you have the number in the list that we have announced on our social media channel. So remember to check your number on the list. Okay. So the next winner is 20. Is it 25? I guess so. Yes, it's 25. Whew, congratulations, you guys. We're halfway there. Only around 5 winners left. Okay. Congratulations, number 43. Number 43 is our next winner. Okay. Wow, looks like number 4 is really lucky today. Number 42 is our next winner. Please note this down, guys. Number 40. No, no, no. Wait, wait. Number 49. Number 4 is really lucky today, right? Yeah. Okay, may I have the next winner? Yeah, we're back to the first circle. Yeah, it's number 10. Congratulations, number 10. I think this is the last one. I think this is the last one. So the last one is 22. Number 22 is our last winners. Congratulations, you guys. So remember to check your number in the list of the 50 lucky winners that we have announced on our social media channels. Okay. Okay, so I like to summarize the 10 finalists here, which is number 7, 32, 28, 21, 25, 43, 42, 49, number 10, and number 22. Congratulations, you guys. Congratulations. So please keep in mind that the shields will be distributed within 7 days after the live stream ends, and any other information about the NFT distribution will be announced later. So on the winners, please remember to keep an eye out for further updates on our official channels. Okay. Okay, so I think that's it. That's the final part of our live stream. And thank you all for joining us. We really appreciate it, and we hope you all had a good time. From all of us, we wish you a new year full of happiness, full of luck and prosperity. May this year of the tiger treat all of us well. Now, goodbye and see you again. And we will be back with more great news. Now, stay safe and enjoy the holiday, everyone. Goodbye. Goodbye. Yeah.